Hey, some people talk trains, planes, and automobiles. Not I, said the cat. Today we're going to talk about toilet paper, cleaning supplies, and paper towel. Welcome to $10 Tuesdays. Hey, this is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. How is everybody doing today? And I hope I'm looking at the right thing. And if not, that I'm in deep, whatever, in camera land. Hope that you're doing well. Welcome to Save $10 Tuesdays. Okay, let's get practical about a couple of things, okay? These eat up our costs at the grocery store. Toilet paper, I'd rather call it bathroom tissue, whatever, paper towel, and cleaning supplies. So we're going to work on what we can do to save a few bucks and hopefully about $10. Let's just give it a whirl, okay? Let's get started with the cleaning supplies. So I wrote this down on my trusty notebook in hand, and I know you like the with ways, so I gotta do it this way, okay? In my research with the cleaning supplies and in my own personal experience, the best thing you could do to reduce costs, keep some of your absolutely favorite supplies. But shockingly, you can dilute them. Yes, you can. The manufacturers don't want you to know that little secret, and it still can work, okay? There is a particular product that I like. It's in a yellow bottle, and it's not Mrs., and it's the opposite of the word dirty. So you figure it out, okay? What I do is I get a spray bottle from the dollar store. I filled that up part ways with water, okay? And the other part with Mrs. Dirty, which is the opposite of, okay? I never said the word. You do the math mentally. I'm telling you, that slows down your use. It's just as effective. You still get that wonderful smell. And it's just a more inexpensive route to go. So invest in those spray bottles. Very, very important. If you get an oven spill, get out good old baking soda. Okay, dampen your oven on the sides, on the top, on the bottom with a damp sponge. Sprinkle a little bit of the baking soda. Close your oven door. Leave it alone. Do nothing. 1 hour. Take that sponge again or whatever cloth you're using or whatever. Rinse it out and it comes out really clean. Okay, now I'm throwing in bonus information. If you have a stinky pet, who doesn't have a stinky pet? Pets stink. I don't care how cute they are. Fido, you stink. Okay, Pussycat, you stink. Okay, but the whole world doesn't have to know the minute they walk through your door you own a pet because of the smell. Here's a really, really old-fashioned good trick. All you need is white distilled vinegar. The cheapo, El Cheapo, white vinegar. Okay. Pour it into a bowl. Put that bowl way in a corner of a room where nobody could see it, okay? Like way. That absorbs the stink like a sponge, particularly in litter box rooms. This is very helpful. Once when I had to sell my house years ago, I didn't want the whole world to know that, my little cat was living there. And no matter how many times you change the box, there's always that lingering stuff. But I learned this trick. It helped a lot. And I'm telling you, it really, really works. So you're going to save some money, too, because how inexpensive is white vinegar? And in all probability, you probably have some in your pantry as we speak, right? Hydrogen peroxide. Stay away or reduce your purchases of those expensive antiseptic cleaning cloths for your counters and stuff. You could take part hydrogen peroxide, part distilled water, fill up one of those cleaning bottles, like I mentioned before with that, and it's a natural anti-infective. Just keep in mind, if hydrogen peroxide is safe enough to go into your mouth, I'm not saying drink it, but you can use it for keeping your teeth brighter, okay? If it's safe enough to land there, it's safe enough to use with distilled water or even plain water because it acts as an anti-infective. Spray your counter with that. Clean it up that way. Reduce money on those cloths, I'm telling you. That's really a savings. Okay, so I'll be back. We're going to talk more about paper products, which sometimes infuriates me. But wait, A word from our sponsor. I'll be right back. Hey, just a reminder, I cannot wait till I get close to 200 subscribers because then I'm going to have a cap giveaway, a New York City cap giveaway. Just saying, just saying. Have a good one. Come right back to the show. Hey, thanks for sticking around. I never feel like I'm looking at the right thing. I really hate doing this camera thing like this. I do. Patty, doesn't it look good on camera? Tell the truth. This looks good on camera. And it also looks really good with crystal light in it. Yeah, very, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, so now back to savings. Okay, when it comes to bathroom tissue, I know this is a touchy subject. Okay, to each his own. But as far as saving money goes, one, take inventory of how much you use, how much your family uses each month. Work with that, okay? But if you feel you want to stockpile bathroom tissue for the next 6 months, for whatever the reason, hey, that's your business and you do what you want. But you can get some deals buying in bulk with Amazon or Costco, so take a minute to do that. Next, you don't have to be brand loyal, okay? You can experimentally, maybe once or twice, try a brand that you never heard of. You just might be surprised that that brand may work for you and save you money. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to break open the box, okay? So therefore, you could consider a cheaper brand. Now, if you are a coupon person and there happens to be a sale at the grocery store, merge your coupon with the sale going on at the grocery store, and that will increase your savings, so why not? To me, in my lifetime, there's no substitute. You have to use bathroom tissue. That's the end of the story, case closed. But there are other people that support a lifestyle where they are happy using alternative methods. That would not be me. Sorry. Also, check the ply on the paper. Some plies are more inferior than others. You have to see what works best for you. And I know it's confusing because the paper good aisles in the grocery stores are very intimidating because you are like literally walking in a wall of paper. Take your time. Take your time. Research. And you could do that online too without even being in the grocery store. Check it out. Paper towel savings. Here's a cute little thing. Here we go again with the camera. I am so sorry. Now, bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. You guys rock. Thanks for bearing with me. Now look. Here's a roll of paper towel. Here are a couple of things why they do this. Some people, I know it's hard to believe, but it actually kind of makes sense. Cut it in half like this. They literally cut the roll down in half, and they made 2 rolls out of 1. That might be you. And if that floats your boat and saves you cash, hey, who am I to stop you? I'm all for saving cash. Now, another option, and I only purchased this option, is to get the pick a size, select the size, any one where you can cut the paper down smaller like this. This works fine. Because this prevents, especially like with kids around, if kids go for paper towel, they'll take like 5 pages and bye, there it goes. I mean, you know, you have to be conscientious of that. So look for the deals. The deals are out there. I look at it this way. This is something that will get thrown away. I do not need to get the Cadillac of paper. And I love that Cadillac of paper. I'm not saying it's almost like a cloth, but you can supplement and slow down your use of this type of paper good at all by cutting up some old t-shirts that were intended for the trash can anyway. So if you're going to do that, they work great. Old t-shirts cut up, the cloth works great for those messy jobs. And if it's a really disgusting job, like a bathroom clean out or a greasy oven deal, throw it out. They were going to be thrown out anyway. Keep that in mind, okay? So there you have it for this Save $10 Tuesday. The idea is you could stretch what you have in an existing product. You could create your own products with products that are not expensive and work just as well. Example, the hydrogen peroxide and the cleaning that way. Invest in the dollar store in those plastic spray bottles. They're really good. And another trick, if you finish a spray bottle that you have would form a product that you already bought, clean it out thoroughly, and I mean thoroughly. You don't want any trace of old product in there, and use those. those spray bottles are really strong. So keep that in mind, okay? So there. And in the meantime, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, I would deeply appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. I come on with this program every single Tuesday, so why should you miss an upload? You shouldn't. Press subscribe, it's free, tap on the bell, and you'll be notified every single time I upload. Have a wonderful day. Come back next week and let me know what you think. Don't forget to hesitate to comment below. Have a great day. Now watch out for the finger.